Honestly, the weekend as a whole, I think, built a little bit of confidence. I mean, you'd like to get to, but uh, we played better and had chances to win both games. I think the rough starts in both games, to battle back and be in a position to win both is signs of some growth, and we need to build on it. Now you probably have not looking ahead, but the three toughest road games left of the season coming up. So uh, it'll really be tested, and I think they gained a little bit of confidence from it, but there's still plenty to learn from. I think he's back physically. I really like that he's doing a nice job defensively. He's really helped our defense, and it was good for him to see some shots go in. Now, as a whole, as a team, we got to get back to moving the ball and getting it popping a little bit. There's times when our ball movement's not very good. You can see it in our assist numbers, and that's kind of a key that we're working on this week. He's still only a sophomore. You're going to have some bad nights every now and then. They had a heck of a game plan. Irvin did a great job getting physical with them. The game was a very physical game as a whole, and it was both ways. They were letting us play physical, but he got beat up a little bit there. He was dealing with some foul trouble, and honestly, we missed him a few times early, and I think Marcus would be the first to admit he got a little frustrated, probably forced some shots. It was kind of a perfect storm for him, and then obviously he fouls out relatively early in the game. He'll bounce back. He's a terrific player, and he'll have a good week of practice, and he'll be ready to go. We're definitely taking some steps in the right. We're taking care of the ball. We've been rebounding it well. Now we just got to get some, I don't know if it's maturity on the offensive end. We need to share the ball. We need to get it moving. Guys need to pass, be more willing passers, not passing when something is stopped. Sometimes it's just getting the ball moving, and that's really what we're focusing on this week. Honestly, I mean, we can just flip the coin right here. They really do move the ball and pass, and they got great synergy. Their five starters are very unselfish. They have five guys in double figures. The ball moves, which makes it hard to guard when obviously you want to really key in on Max and Dylan, but all five guys are threats, and terrific passing team. Marcus is a good basketball player. He makes the right plays, and he's going to play his game. And obviously, a lot of the games when he goes nuts are down the stretch, and that's when scorers just kind of take over like that. And I think a big piece is, I mean, I look at the games when we've been good recently, we always kind of have that third scorer kind of step up and I mean, Ferris State, we gave it away at the end, but we played really well. And, I mean, Tarian has a double figures night. Parkside, Dawson Norgard goes for double figures. I mean, Dan's a great scorer, too, so him and Marcus are always kind of going to be pretty big threats offensively when we start getting another scorer. And hopefully we get to the point where it becomes 3, 4, 5 guys that are consistently being that threat, and then we become really hard to guard. Dawson has been really, really good defensively, and he's been really, really good on the boards. Offensively, he's been up and down finishing, and we see that in practice as well. But obviously, when he finishes, it's good. And a lot of times, his best finishes are on second chance, or when we get sets to get him in a position where he knows where he's at. And we need to run a few more of those. Just in the flow of an offense, sometimes we're not real good at finding him yet, and he's not real good at holding position, getting a target, and the timing of it. His strength and wind is getting better. I think most of his foul trouble usually is attributed to when he gets tired. Sometimes we can't get the sub there quick enough when we see Dawson getting tired, but he's come a long way, and he's really helped us defensively and rebounding, which has been big for us. Just to make everything tough. I mean, you want to say no dunks, which can be easier said than done when you jump as high as he does. We want to make him defend some. go at him a little bit and make him have to play on that side of the ball. And yeah, just he's going to make some. You're not going to keep him out, but hopefully it's turnaround jumpers and not dunks and layups.